Welcome to your storyteller, your sanctuary for relaxation and peaceful sleep. Here, you'll find soothing stories and gentle journeys designed to calm your mind and nurture your spirit. Before you begin your journey into tranquility, we kindly invite you to subscribe and like our videos. Your support helps us continue creating content that guides you toward relaxation and subconscious learning. Thank you for joining us. Now, find a comfortable space, breathe deeply, and let our stories guide you into a restful slumber. In this tale, you'll embark on a serene journey through a tranquil forest, guided by a wise old owl. As you explore peaceful meadows, enchanting gardens, and gentle rivers, you'll uncover insights and wisdom that nurture relaxation and subconscious learning. Let this calming narrative lead you to a place of inner peace and restful sleep. Now let's set the scene and begin our journey. In the heart of an ancient forest, where the trees whispered secrets to the wind, a gentle stream wound its way through the landscape. The air was filled with the soft rustling of leaves, as if nature itself was singing a lullaby. The sun cast a warm, golden glow, filtering through the canopy and dancing upon the forest floor. The scene was set in this tranquil haven, where time seemed to slow and the world outside faded into a distant memory. Here, the worries of the day melted away, replaced by a deep sense of calm and peace. As you step into this serene forest, your senses are gently awakened. The scent of pine and earth fills the air, grounding you in the present moment. The gentle murmur of the stream invites you to follow its path, leading you deeper into this world of tranquility. Amidst the soft symphony of nature, a wise old owl perched on a branch high above. With feathers as soft as the morning mist and eyes that held the wisdom of the ages, the owl watched over the forest with a serene presence. This gentle guide, with a voice as soothing as a summer breeze, would lead you on a journey through the wonders of this peaceful realm. The owl, with a graceful swoop, descended to a lower branch, meeting your gaze with a knowing look. "Welcome, dear traveler," the owl began, its voice a soft melody that seemed to resonate with the very soul of the forest. "Here, in this sacred place, you will find peace and rest. Allow yourself to be carried by the gentle flow of the stream, and let your mind wander free." As you walk alongside the stream, the owl by your side, the forest reveals its hidden wonders. Sunlight filters through the leaves, creating patterns of light and shadow that dance upon the ground. Each step you take is cushioned by the soft earth, connecting you to the heartbeat of the world around you. The journey unfolds with a gentle rhythm, each moment a tapestry of sights, sounds, and sensations. The forest is alive with the songs of birds, their melodies weaving through the air like threads of a delicate tapestry. The gentle rustle of leaves, the distant call of a cuckoo, all blend into a harmonious symphony that soothes the soul. As you continue, the owl shares stories of the forest, tales of ancient trees that have stood for centuries, witnessing the dance of the seasons. With each story, you feel a deeper connection to this place, as if the forest itself is embracing you in a warm, comforting embrace. The path leads you to a clearing where the stream widens into a gentle pool. The water is crystal clear, reflecting the sky above like a mirror. Here, you pause, taking in the beauty of the scene. The owl, perched nearby, watches with a calm, steady gaze, as if encouraging you to linger and absorb the tranquility. In this moment, time seems to stand still. The world outside, with its noise and chaos, fades into the background. Here, in this sacred space, you are free to simply be, to let go of the burdens you carry and embrace the peace that surrounds you. The owl speaks again, its voice a gentle whisper. Let the worries of the day drift away like leaves upon the stream. Here, you are safe, you are calm, you are at peace. With each breath, You feel the tension in your body melting away, replaced by a profound sense of relaxation. The forest, with its ancient wisdom, wraps around you like a comforting blanket, soothing the mind and spirit. As the introduction draws to a close, you find yourself ready to embark on the journey ahead. With the wise old owl as your guide, you feel a sense of anticipation and wonder, eager to explore the mysteries of this tranquil world. Together, you and the owl continue along the path, the gentle flow of the stream guiding your steps. With each moment, you sink deeper into a state of calm, ready to embrace the journey that awaits. As you continue along the winding path, the forest begins to open up, revealing a sun-drenched meadow. The grass sways gently in the breeze, a sea of green that ripples with the soft caress of the wind. Wildflowers, painted in hues of lavender, yellow, and pink, dot the landscape, their delicate petals reaching toward the sky. The air is filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers, a fragrance that dances lightly around you, inviting you to breathe deeply and relax. The gentle hum of bees, busy in their work, adds a soft undertone to the symphony of nature. The wise old owl, ever by your side, pauses to share a story. Long ago, the owl begins, its voice a gentle murmur. This meadow was home to a family of butterflies. Each spring, they would emerge from their cocoons, their wings painted with the colors of the sunrise. They danced upon the breeze, a living tapestry of beauty and grace. As the owl speaks, you can almost see the butterflies, their delicate wings catching the sunlight as they flutter joyfully through the meadow. The image is vivid, a testament to the beauty that thrives in this tranquil place. Continuing onward, the path leads to a serene garden, where carefully tended plants create a mosaic of textures and colors. The gentle trickle of a fountain provides a soothing backdrop, its water sparkling in the sunlight. Here, the owl shares another tale, this time of a gardener who found peace in the simple act of nurturing life. With each seed planted, the gardener found a sense of purpose and calm, the owl recounts. In tending to the earth, they discovered the profound connection between all living things. The story resonates deeply, a reminder of the harmony that exists in nature and within ourselves. As you wander through the garden, you feel the wisdom of the owl's words taking root in your heart, a gentle reminder of the peace that comes from being present in the moment. Leaving the garden behind, the path meanders alongside a gentle river. The water flows with a quiet grace, its surface reflecting the sky above. The soft rustling of leaves accompanies the river's song, creating a melody that soothes the soul. The owl pauses once more, sharing a final story. This river, the owl explains, has traveled far and wide, carving its path through mountains and valleys. It teaches us that life, like the river, flows ever onward, carrying us toward new adventures and discoveries. As you listen, you feel a sense of connection to the river, its journey mirroring your own. The gentle wisdom of the owl, woven through each story, enhances the sense of relaxation that envelopes you. With each step, the landscapes you explore become more than mere scenery. They transform into places of reflection and peace. The meadow, the garden, the river, all are part of a journey that nurtures the spirit and calms the mind. Together with the owl, you continue onward, ready to embrace the wonders that await, each moment a gentle reminder of the beauty and tranquility that surrounds you. The meadow stretches out before you, a vast expanse where time seems to stand still. As you walk, the grass tickles your feet, and the wildflowers sway gently, their vibrant colors painting the landscape with a joyful palette. The sun bathes everything in a warm, golden light, creating an atmosphere of serene contentment. The gentle hum of bees continues, their diligent work a reminder of the harmony that exists in nature. You pause to watch them dance from flower to flower, their wings catching the sunlight like tiny prisms. The scene is peaceful, a testament to the quiet beauty of the natural world. The wise old owl watches with a knowing gaze, its eyes reflecting the wisdom of countless seasons. The meadow teaches us the value of patience, the owl says softly. Just as the flowers bloom in their own time, so too do we find our path when we are ready. As you absorb the owl's words, a sense of calm washes over you. The meadow, with its gentle beauty, becomes a place of reflection, a sanctuary where you can let go of the burdens you carry. Continuing your journey, the path leads you to a secluded garden, hidden like a secret waiting to be discovered. The air is rich with the scent of roses and lavender, a fragrant embrace that soothes the senses. The garden is a tapestry of colors and textures, each plant carefully tended and thriving in harmony. In the center of the garden, a small fountain bubbles gently, its water sparkling in the dappled sunlight. The sound is soothing, a gentle lullaby that invites you to pause and listen. The owl shares another story, its voice a soft melody that weaves through the garden's beauty. Once, a gardener found solace in this place, the owl recounts. With each seed planted, they discovered a connection to the earth, a reminder of the cycles of life and renewal. The story resonates deeply, a reminder of the peace that comes from nurturing life, both in the garden and within ourselves. As you wander through the garden, the wisdom of the owl's words takes root in your heart, a gentle reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things. Leaving the garden behind, the path meanders alongside a gentle river, its waters flowing with quiet grace. The river's surface mirrors the sky above, a canvas of blue and white that shifts with the passing clouds. The soft rustling of leaves accompanies the river's song, creating a melody that soothes the soul. The owl pauses once more, sharing a final story. This river has traveled far and wide, the owl explains, carving its path through mountains and valleys. It teaches us that life, like the river, flows ever onward, carrying us toward new adventures and discoveries. As you listen, you feel a sense of connection to the river, its journey mirroring your own. The gentle wisdom of the owl, woven through each story, enhances the sense of relaxation that envelopes you. With each step, the landscapes you explore become more than mere scenery. They transform into places of reflection and peace. The meadow, the garden, the river, all are part of a journey that nurtures the spirit and calms the mind. The owl, ever by your side, continues to guide you with gentle wisdom and a steady presence. Together, you embrace the wonders that await, each moment a gentle reminder of the beauty and tranquility that surrounds you. The journey through these serene environments invites you to slow down, to breathe deeply, and to find peace in the simple act of being present. With the wise old owl as your guide, you are free to explore, to discover, and to connect with the world around you. As the path continues, you feel a growing sense of anticipation, ready to embrace the next chapter of this tranquil journey, knowing that each step brings you closer to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. As the journey unfolds, the wise old owl leads you to a quiet glade, where the air is filled with the gentle hum of life. Here, beneath the sheltering branches of ancient trees, you find a place of stillness and reflection. The owl settles beside you, its presence a comforting anchor. In this sacred space, the owl begins. We can explore the depths of our mind and heart. Let the tranquility of the forest guide you inward, where wisdom and peace reside. The gentle rustle of leaves and the distant call of a songbird create a soothing backdrop as the owl shares gentle affirmations. You are calm, you are at peace, the owl whispers, its voice a soft echo in the stillness. Let go of stress and worry, and embrace the serenity within. With each affirmation, you feel tension melting away, replaced by a profound sense of relaxation. The forest, with its timeless wisdom, becomes a mirror for your own inner landscape, reflecting the beauty and tranquility that dwell within. As the sun filters through the canopy, casting dappled patterns of light and shadow, the owl continues to speak. You are strong. You are confident. It says, each word a gentle caress that nurtures your spirit. Trust in yourself and let your creativity flow freely. The words resonate deeply, planting seeds of self-belief and empowerment. You feel a growing sense of confidence, a quiet assurance that you can face any challenge with grace and resilience. The owl's stories weave through the air like a gentle breeze, each one a tapestry of wisdom and insight. Once, there was a tree that stood alone on a hill, the owl recounts, battered by wind and storm, yet it stood strong, its roots deep in the earth. Like the tree, you have the strength to weather any storm. The story lingers in your mind, a reminder of your own resilience and inner strength. The owl's gentle wisdom, woven through each tale, encourages you to embrace the journey of self-discovery and growth. As the afternoon light softens, the owl guides you to a peaceful pond, its surface a mirror reflecting the sky. Here, you pause, allowing the stillness to envelop you. Let the waters of the pond cleanse your mind, the owl suggests, its voice a gentle murmur. Release any lingering doubts and fears, and embrace the clarity that comes from within. With each breath, you feel a sense of renewal, as if the waters of the pond are washing away the burdens of the past. The tranquility of the scene fosters a deep sense of peace, inviting you to explore the limitless potential of your own mind. The owl's affirmations continue, each one a gentle reminder of your inherent worth and potential. You are creative. You are inspired. The owl intones, its words a soothing balm for the soul. Embrace your unique gifts and let them shine brightly. As the sun begins its descent, painting the sky with hues of gold and amber, you feel a deep sense of connection to the world around you. The owl's gentle guidance has opened a doorway to a place of inner peace and understanding. In this sacred space, you find yourself embracing the journey of self-discovery, guided by the wisdom of the owl and the timeless beauty of the forest. The affirmations and stories have woven a tapestry of relaxation and empowerment, nurturing your spirit and soothing your mind. As the day draws to a close, you feel a profound sense of gratitude for the journey you have undertaken. With the wise old owl by your side, you are ready to embrace the next chapter, knowing that the seeds of wisdom and peace have taken root within you, ready to blossom in their own time. As the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of twilight, the owl leads you to a hidden path. This path, lined with soft moss and illuminated by the gentle glow of fireflies, beckons you to explore further. Now, dear traveler, the owl begins, its voice a soothing guide. We embark on a journey of discovery. Along this path, you will find gentle challenges, each one a doorway to deeper understanding. The path meanders through a grove of ancient trees, their branches arching overhead like a cathedral of nature. The air is filled with the soft whisper of leaves, a melody that guides your steps. The owl pauses beside a small clearing, where a puzzle of stones lies waiting. Here is a gentle challenge, the owl says, a riddle to ponder and solve. Let your intuition guide you, and trust in your own wisdom. As you contemplate the stones, arranging them with care, you feel a sense of calm focus. The owl's presence is a reassuring anchor, reminding you that the journey itself is a path to growth. With a gentle nudge of insight, the stones fall into place, revealing a pattern that speaks of harmony and balance. The satisfaction of discovery fills you, a quiet triumph that nurtures your spirit. Well done, the owl praises, its eyes twinkling with warmth. Each challenge we face is an opportunity to learn and grow. Embrace these moments, for they are the stepping stones to wisdom. Continuing along the path, you encounter a gentle brook, its waters sparkling in the moonlight. The sound of the brook is a soothing lullaby, inviting you to pause and reflect. Listen to the brook, the owl suggests, and let its song guide you. Here, you will find answers to questions you have not yet asked. As you sit by the brook, the gentle flow of water becomes a mirror for your thoughts, reflecting insights and understanding. The owl shares another story, a tale of a traveler who found wisdom in the simple act of listening. By the brook, the traveler learned to hear the whispers of the heart, the owl recounts. In the stillness, they discovered the answers they sought, hidden within their own soul. The story resonates deeply, a reminder of the power of reflection and inner listening. The brook, with its gentle song, becomes a teacher, guiding you toward clarity and understanding. As the night deepens, the path leads you to a hilltop where the stars stretch across the sky like a blanket of light. The view is breathtaking, a panorama of beauty that fills you with awe. Here, under the starlit sky, the owl says softly, "We find our place in the universe." Each star is a reminder of the infinite possibilities that await us. The owl's words weave through the night air, a gentle affirmation of your own potential. As you gaze at the stars, you feel a profound sense of connection to the world around you and to the journey within. With each gentle challenge and discovery, you have grown in wisdom and understanding. The owl's guidance has opened your heart to the beauty and wonder of the world, nurturing your spirit and inspiring your soul. As the journey continues, you feel ready to embrace whatever lies ahead, knowing that the path of exploration and discovery is a journey of the heart, guided by the gentle wisdom of the wise old owl. As the stars twinkle softly overhead, the owl guides you back along the path, leading you toward the tranquil forest where your journey began. The air is cool and refreshing, carrying with it the scent of pine and earth, grounding you in the present moment. With each step, you feel a gentle unwinding, as if the day's discoveries are settling in a place within your heart. The owl's presence remains a comforting companion, its wisdom a guiding light as you return to the peaceful setting of the forest. The path opens once more into the clearing where the gentle stream murmurs its eternal song. The moonlight dances upon the water, casting shimmering reflections that play across the surface like whispers of dreams. Here, in this sacred space, the owl begins, its voice a soft caress. We come full circle. The journey has brought you deeper understanding and peace. Allow these gifts to nurture your spirit and guide you into restful sleep. The forest, with its timeless beauty, becomes a cocoon of tranquility, wrapping around you like a warm embrace. The gentle affirmations of the owl echo softly in your mind, a soothing mantra that lulls you into a state of deep relaxation. You are calm, you are at peace. The owl intones, its voice a gentle lullaby. Let the wisdom of the journey settle within you and allow yourself to drift into a restful slumber. As you listen, you feel the tension in your body release, replaced by a profound sense of serenity. The gentle rustle of leaves and the soft song of the stream create a harmonious symphony that guides you towards sleep. The owl, with its wise gaze, offers a final blessing. May the peace of the forest be with you always, it whispers, and may the journey of discovery continue in your dreams. With those words, the owl takes flight, its silhouette a graceful arc against the starlit sky. Yet its presence lingers, a gentle reminder of the wisdom and peace you have found. As you settle into the embrace of the forest, you feel a deep sense of gratitude for the journey you have undertaken. The path of exploration and discovery has nurtured your spirit and opened your heart to the beauty and wonder of the world. In this sacred space, you find yourself ready to embrace a restful sleep, knowing that the seeds of wisdom and peace have taken root within you, ready to blossom in their own time. With a heart full of gratitude and a spirit at peace, you close your eyes, allowing the gentle lullaby of the forest to guide you into a night of serene and restorative slumber. As you drift into a gentle slumber, the forest becomes a tapestry of dreams, woven with the threads of your journey. The soft murmur of the stream and the rustling leaves blend into a lullaby that cradles you in its embrace. In your dreams, the wise old owl returns, a guardian of the night, guiding you through landscapes of imagination and wonder. Together, you explore meadows bathed in moonlight and gardens where stars bloom like flowers. Each dream is a continuation of the journey, a reflection of the insights and wisdom you've gathered. You find yourself solving gentle puzzles and embracing new discoveries, all with the owl by your side, its presence a comforting beacon. The gentle affirmations of the owl echo softly in your dreams, reinforcing the peace and confidence you've cultivated. You are strong. You are loved, the owl whispers, its voice a soothing melody that resonates within your heart. As the night unfolds, you feel a deep sense of connection to the world around you and to the journey within. The landscapes of your dreams mirror the beauty and tranquility of the forest, a reminder of the infinite possibilities that await you. When the first light of dawn begins to paint the sky, you awaken with a sense of renewal and peace. The forest, bathed in the soft glow of morning, greets you with the gentle promise of a new day. The wise old owl, now perched on a branch nearby, watches with a knowing gaze. The journey continues, the owl says softly, its voice a gentle reminder that each day is a new adventure, filled with opportunities for growth and discovery. With a heart full of gratitude, you rise, ready to embrace the day with the wisdom and peace you've gathered. The journey through the tranquil forest has nurtured your spirit and opened your heart to the beauty and wonder of the world. As you step forward, the owl's gentle wisdom echoes in your mind, a soothing guide that will accompany you wherever you go. The forest, with its timeless beauty, remains a sanctuary of peace, a place you can return to in your heart whenever you seek rest and renewal. With a spirit at peace and a heart full of dreams, you continue onward, knowing that the journey of discovery is a lifelong adventure, guided by the gentle wisdom of the wise old owl. Thank you so much for joining me on this tranquil journey. I hope it brought you peace and relaxation. Wishing you restful nights and inspiring dreams. Take care and good night.